Hey guys, Brian here from Thumper Fab. Today I'm going to walk you through installing our new roof for your Z10 CFMOTO. For the first step of our installation process, we're going to go ahead and apply foam from the A pillar to the B pillar of our OEM roll cage. This will help the roof sit better and be rattle free. With our trim installed on the driver's side, we'll go ahead and repeat the process on the passenger side. With our foam installed down the side tubes of our roll cage, you want to go ahead and install foam on all the cross tubes as well. We'll start with the front and work our way to the back. We'll repeat the same process, lay the foam across it, cut it, and then install it. We'll do the same for all the cross tubes. With your foam applied to all cross tubes, we're ready to move on to the next step. With the help of a friend, we'll place the rear section of the roof up on top of the roll cage. You can line up the rearmost hole with the rear bung located inside your roll cage. Before we put any of our bolts in, we'll go ahead and set our front roof section on top, move on to starting our fasteners. When we're installing our fasteners for the roof, the 4 on the sides located here, 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 and here will receive the fender washers located in your hardware kit. The rear, since we'll have the wings on the rear, do not require the fender washers, as well as the bolts that fasten the 2 halves of our roof together in the middle. I'll go ahead and start installing our fasteners. I'm going to start at the front and make my way to the back. Just a reminder, you'll want to leave them loose until you get all of your fasteners started, just so we don't come up with any alignment issues. As I mentioned previously, the first 4 bolts on each side down the roll cage will use the fender washer. Once we get to the rear section, we'll be installing the wing, so we do not use the fender washer. You can simply slide your bolt through the wing, through the section of the roof, get it lined up with the hole, where we'll cap it off with our lock nut on the inside. We'll use our same M8 button head screw and M8 lock nut to thread onto our button head. For the rearmost, you'll thread the button head directly into the welded bung provided on the roll cage. With the fasteners installed on our passenger side, we'll go ahead and repeat the process on the driver's side. Just a reminder, you'll want to leave everything loose until we get all of our fasteners started, and then we can tighten them all up evenly. If you're having difficulty threading your button head screw into the welded bung provided in your roll cage, there may be powder or paint in the roll cage threads from the factory. What you want to do is work the screw back and forth, or you can chase it with an M8 by 1.25 tap to get the paint out of the bung, so that when you're threading your button head screw in, it threads in nice and easy and you don't worry about damaging the threads. With all of our side bolts started on the driver and passenger side, we can now fasten the middle bolts that'll fasten the front and rear roof sections together. You'll have 4 M8 button head screws that span the width of the vehicle. We'll use the same hardware that we did previously on the side of the roll cage. With all of our fasteners started, I'm going to start by tightening our two rearmost fasteners. These are the fasteners that thread into the welded bung. Once we have these two tight, we'll work our way forward. And once we have all of the sides tight, we'll work our way across the middle. When we're tightening the hardware that runs down the length of our roll cage, you want to be sure not to over tighten it so that the roof doesn't suck down more than just flat on side of the tube. You'll want to just get the hardware snug and move on to the next one. With our driver's side tight, we'll repeat the process on the passenger side. Just a reminder not to over tighten so that the roof doesn't cave in too much. You just want it resting flat on top of the roll cage. With our mounting bolts down both sides of the roll cage tight, we'll tighten up the 4 in the middle that fasten the front to the rear section of the roof. With all of your hardware tight, you're ready to hit the trails and enjoy your new Thumper Fab roof on your Z10 CFMOTO.